What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Two Brain Business channel. I'm Jeff, mentor for Two Brain Business, and I'm here to talk to you about how to upgrade your current clients. Better yet, how to get your staff to help you upgrade your current clients and get them involved. Before we get to that, if you are looking for more actionable advice and content that can help you improve your life and your business and increase your revenue today, you might want to subscribe to the Two Brain Business channel. We've got tons coming your way. We're going to keep it rolling, and we're here to help. You can also book a free call with a professional mentor and successful business owner in your field by going to twobrainbusiness.com and clicking on book a free call. Let's talk upgrades. So today I want to talk to you about upgrading your current members to some of your additional service offerings. Now, this feels salesy, it feels pushy, it feels like you're trying to take somebody who's already spending money on you and ask them to spend more money. And that right there is the problem. It's your mindset. You need to change that. This is not that. This is not draining them of their dollars. This is actually offering them additional services that will get them closer to their goals and their perfect day. This will make them feel better, get healthier, eat better. I don't know, nutrition, you shouldn't be giving that away for free, but these are all things that you can provide through your professional service offerings that you should be charging for that will help your clients, your Mrs. Joneses, get to a better them. Seek out a better them. That is what we're here to do. This is not draining them of dollars. This is not even salesy. It shouldn't even come across as salesy. So let's talk about how we do it and how we get our team on board for it. So number one, the easiest way to upgrade your members is to constantly engage with them and to utilize your social media. So by engagement, what I mean mostly is one-on-one conversations. Make sure you're meeting with your members regularly. Two Brain Business, we highly recommend what we call goal sessions. It's essentially a one-on-one meeting with your members, talking to them specifically about their goals and their status right now. How are you? How have you been? What has gone well the last 90 days? What are you hoping to accomplish in the next 90 days? Document all this stuff and then follow up with them. When you meet with them, we're going to be discussing their goals. That gives you a great platform to stand on to talk about additional services. If Mrs. Jones comes in and she says, I really suck at these Olympic weightlifting movements, what should I do? You say like, hey, did you know that we offer a Olympic weightlifting course? Did you know that Coach so-and-so is USAW certified? Did you know that we offer personal training sessions? Blah, blah, blah. Basically just ask if they even knew, because most of the time, your members not upgrading is not a sign that they don't want to upgrade. It's usually a sign that they don't even know that you offer those additional services. Is you can talk about these additional services on your social media platforms, on your website. Go where your members are. Share it in your private members Facebook group, for example. Post about it on your Instagram and on your Facebook feeds. If you're on TikTok for whatever reason, post it on there, right? Post it as many places as you can possibly think of where your members might encounter it. Talk about personal training, talk about nutrition, talk about, weightlifting coaching, right? Talk about gymnastics coaching. Talk about the things that you offer, and eventually they'll see it. And that's a form of social proof, especially if you can share other clients' stories, other clients that have experienced success through utilizing those services. That goes a long way. It'll do more than you believe as far as pre-selling these services for you. All right, so let's talk about how to consistently get clients upgrading during these goal sessions. One of the easiest ways we can do this is what we call the good, better, best method. Simply put, all we got to do is option close your current clients with a good option, a better option, and the best option. So we're just going to present 3 options for them, which we think would help them reach their goals. So that might look something like this. Mrs. Jones comes to you, she wants to lose more weight. She's not seeing the success maybe she thought she would with your group classes and is now looking for something more, something that's gonna help her reach her goals faster. So she comes to you, you guys do a goal session, you find out she wants to lose, say, 20 pounds, and you're trying to determine the best way to do that. You might present good, better, best as the following. Good. You can do one personal training session with me as well as a nutrition starter session with me so you can get started on the right foot. This way you have a baseline of knowledge and you can start working on things immediately. If you require more help, you can always come back to me later. Better. We should meet weekly for personal training for at least 1 month and do a full-on nutrition session where we can take a deeper dive into what you're doing with your nutrition right now and what might best fit your needs as far as going forward. And then best, maybe we should meet weekly for personal training as well as monthly for nutrition for the next 3 to 6 months. What sounds best for you? And that's exactly it. We're just going to close in that way. What sounds best for you? What works best for you? What's the best fit for you? The same way we option close on our normal memberships. So it should sound very familiar. That said, it also is a softer close by presenting that option close than it would be to say, Ms. Jones, you should do some personal training with me. How does Tuesday sound, right? We can, of course, make that work, but again, this is your current paying customer. So we do want to be as gentle or as soft as possible when it comes to the actual close, not feel too pushy, too salesy, and it's going to help you out in the long run. The key concept here is that a goal session is mainly retention first, that's the primary focus, and sales or upgrades second. That is the secondary focus. It will happen, but it doesn't need to happen on this very first appointment. On average, we see clients upgrading on the second or third goal session that they do with you. So over the course of 90 to 180 days, you could probably start seeing people to sign up for these. So continue doing them, do so on a consistent basis, and you will see better success. Another key concept to these goal sessions is to make sure that you're booking them out every 90 days once they get into your true client life cycle. So they break through their first 90 days as a member. From now on, every 90 days, they should be doing a goal session. Easiest way to make sure that happens, when you finish a goal session, book the next goal session. So on and so forth, forever and ever. And you'll always keep them coming back in. Even if they're not sure where they'll be in 90 days, just book one preemptively and you can always change it along the way or change it when the time actually comes up. No big deal. As long as they're constantly in the schedule, that's what we want. Now we come to getting our coaches to help you with upgrades. This is actually easier if you've already done some of the work ahead of time. If you haven't seen our video yet on getting your coaches involved with PT nutrition and your additional services as far as selling goes, go back and watch that video. I think that'll help you out a lot. But the baseline, the foundation of it is this. You need to have your coaches on the same page of understanding that adding these additional services will benefit the members. These are things that you cannot offer in the time frame of a normal class or within the realm of your normal services. It's going to require additional services. And when they do additional services, they do need to pay for those. Otherwise, both the member will not value it and the coach will not value it, which is kind of the bigger problem. You can also instate what we call the 90-second rule, which we talked about in that video. Simply put, you give each person 90 seconds or you give them one tip or one thing to help them with when they have a problem or a question that they come to you about. And then if they need more help or require more assistance, that's where you offer an additional session or service that they would then pay for. This is also the part where they need some help from you, your coaches, your team needs guidance from you. And that would come in the form of, how do I present that? I don't feel comfortable saying that or asking for money, blah, blah, blah. Then you just say, it's easy, keep it simple. Mrs. Jones, I'd love to help you more. Why don't we book a session for this? She says, well, sure, when? What is that? How much is it? Blah, blah, blah. Then you insert the information. It's 30 minutes. You can book it whenever in my schedule works, and those are $45 per session. How does that sound? She says yes. You say great. She says no. You say no problem. Why don't we meet next week after class? I'll just ask you how things are going. If you still need help, we can always talk about doing these sessions in the future. No pressure, no big deal. And as long as we keep it soft and gentle and simple like that, you're never going to irritate a client and your coaches will feel much better about talking about this, about asking for those sessions or additional services. So just teach them, guide them, mentor them through the process, make sure that they're comfortable talking about this, and you'll see more success that way. Try that in the future. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Make sure that you're taking something away from this video to take action on today to see if you can see some success. And let us know how it goes in the comments below. Drop a comment, we'll hit you back. If you have any other questions, let us know. And of course, you can always go to twobrainbusiness.com, book a free call with one of our professional mentors so they can talk to you more about this as well. Thanks for watching today, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the Two Brain Business channel if you're looking for more actionable videos just like this. And you can smash a like on this video, helps us out a lot. Ring that notification bell so you can see when we post more videos. I'm Jeff, mentor with Two Brain Business, and I'll see you guys next time.